Alright, my sexies, we are back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and we have the new trailer for the next banner. Okay, so I had a little session this week in Aether Raids where I had a bunch of guests on, and we just talked about a lot of stuff Fire Emblem related, and like things about the meta and sort of stuff like that. But on one of the nights, I had KCB Brian on. Y'all know he is one of the kings of predictions for Fire Emblem Heroes, and he predicted that this was going to be an Echoes banner. So I'm going to hold him to that. Let's see if we get some Echoes in here. Alright, new heroes join the battle. Alright, so who is this? Oh, this is Geese? Wait, no, this... Hold on. Can't be Geese. He's a mage. Who is this? Oh, it's Hugh. Okay. Alright, so it's Fire Emblem 6 then. Okay, alright, so we have a Red Tome Infantry Hugh here. Very interesting. I wasn't, like, out of all the possible options, I think Fire Emblem 6 was, like, the last one that I was predicting, but okay. Alright, we have here Cell Spell Tome, 14 Might and 2 range, grants speed up 3. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, grants a bonus to all stats during combat, based on the number of times unit has been enhanced using Dragon Flowers. Oh, that's same thing Farina does, basically, with her Lance, where the amount of Dragon Flowers you've used on the character ends up becoming all stat bonuses, so that's pretty cool. Okay, 5 or more times grants +7, 4 times grants +6, 3 times grants +5, and 2 or fewer grants +4. Okay, the one, like, little nitpick I have with these types of weapons is that the cap is 5 for him. He's a new unit, of course, so you'd only be able to use it on him 5 times anyway. But later on down the road, when they increase the flower cap once again, you'd potentially be able to give this guy 10 flowers, so maybe that's too strong, like 10 flowers equating to +10 to all stats. Maybe that would be too good, but I feel like that would just be a way to help this guy and Farina in particular age a lot better in the next year when we get the flower cap raise again. Either way, though, +7 to all stats, still pretty good. Also, at the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, and unit has been enhanced using Dragon Flowers 3 or more times, grants a further bonus to all stats during combat, equal to the current bonus on each unit's stats. Okay, so he just gets bonus doubler, basically. Alright, that's pretty legit, man. This guy is going to be a giant stat ball. So, not too shabby there. Alright, we have Moonbow, Speed and Defense, Ideal 4, and then Rouse, Attack and Speed 4. Okay, finally, you don't have to kill your Ascended Lake Jarn to get that skill anymore, which is nice. Lake Jarn has just got so much good fodder that it's really tough giving up the Rouse 4 when you could get the Attack and Defense Far Trace instead, plus Swift Sparrow 3. That's what I would rather use her for. Okay, Naomi. Oh, man, Naomi. Or not Naomi, Neem, right? Yep, Neem. Yeah, a lot of people have wanted Neem because she's an old lady, obviously. She's just an old lady, a little old lady. Alright, she is a Colorless Tome Infantry type. Gotta love it. Oh, dude, Dorothy better be on this banner then. If we're getting Neem here. Alright, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce this correctly, but let's see here. Vitcher Vulture Plus? Dude, it's the H Vulture Plus. Let's just call it that so y'all know what I'm talking about. Alright, we got 12 Might and 2 range here. Shoutouts to anyone who even knows how to say this. This is not English. Like, what language is this? Oh my god. Alright, if unit is not adjacent to an ally, inflicts penalty on foes attack and res during combat equal to 5 plus any current penalty on each of those stats. Okay, hold on. Let me read this again. If unit is not adjacent to an ally, inflicts penalty on foes attack and res during combat equal to 5 plus any current penalty on each of those stats. So if they have 0, it's 5 plus 0. So at the very least, she's inflicting attack and res -5 on the foe. Possibly a lot more if there are penalties active. So pretty good weapon. This is Inheritable, of course. Oh, dude, this is An Inheritable Colorless Tome. That's a first. Every single Colorless Tome unit we've ever gotten has had a perf weapon, to my knowledge. So, Inheritable Colorless Tome. That's wild. Who do you even give this to then? Or maybe it's going to be inheritable by all Tome units, because we saw on Colorless Feud from the Winter Lysithea, you could actually put that on any unit. So, I'm wondering, is this going to be available to all Tome units, or just the colorless ones? Because there's not too much value in an inheritable colorless Tome when all the colorless Tome units have perf weapons anyway. Alright, regardless. Seems like a pretty solid inheritable Tome there. We got Iceberg, Attack Res Solo 4, and Attack and Res Menace. So, that just kills her chances of being a demote, but... Alright, y'all wanted that 5-star exclusive Neem? There she is. Okay, Dorothy. Ah, man, it's Kath. Okay, at least she's a demote, though, because I wanted Kath to be a demote so I could just sell every single copy of her I ever get. It's a meme because this is, like, the most annoying unit to ever recruit in Fire Emblem 6. Of course, there have been harder and more annoying units to recruit. Like, Carla in FE7 is the most random, weird, difficult unit to recruit, I would say, because you have to train Bartree. And it's really weird. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know. But Kath is also a very annoying unit to recruit. So she is a green dagger infantry type. At least she has cute artwork, I guess, but... Okay, I've never been a fan of her. Typically, I just use Chad because he's available immediately, and then he doesn't suck. Like, Kath, low-key, kind of sucks. Alright, we have Armor Pin Dagger Plus. Oh, dude, effective against armor and inheritable. That's pretty cool for a dagger. Because we've only had... Okay, let me just read this. 12 might and 2 range, effective against armor, disable unit and foes skills that change attack priority, and dagger 7. Okay, it's literally just the weapon that the Dancing Ryoma came with. Can't remember if that was Cloud Myogi or Sky Myogi, but it is nice to get this dagger as an inheritable option on a demote character now. Reposition, attack Res Bond 3, and speed and Res Link 3. Dude. They need to start giving us better demote skills. Come on, like, would it really kill them to give us Death Blow 4 even? I know it's a tier 3 skill, but who even uses Death Blow 4 anymore? Come on. Like, just give it to us. I know, like, Reinhardt would be the #1 option for it, I guess, but you might as well run, like, a push 4 instead. You're getting +7 to attack and then 7 to something else, so it's just better in the long run, I would say. Alright, new Ascended Hero. Who do we have here? Probably not Ascended Dorothy, unfortunately. Oh, ooh. Dude, that art is... Look at that mean face there. That is putting Mantis to shame. Oh my god. Alright, Idunn. This artwork is kind of dope, man. Like, high key, bro. This artwork is sick for Idunn. Because... the Idunn artwork that we have in the game, I'm not really, like, too sold on it, because it doesn't... I feel like it doesn't suit her as well. But, like, this is, like, the good Idunn before she was brainwashed and became evil and stuff. This is cool, man. I like this. And then she's got that fruit basket there. Probably going to share it with Lil Fa and have a good old time. Alright, she is a Blue Breath armored unit. Already got an idea where this is going. When you see that armor on an Ascended Hero, there's... Yup, there it is, the save skill. Yup. How did I know? Okay, so what is she going to have? Null Sea Disrupt for near save now? Alright, do Dragonstone, 16 might, 1 range. Accelerate special trigger. Effective against armor. Neutralizes effective against armor bonus. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, inflicts all stats -5 on the foe during combat, neutralizes penalties on unit during combat, and foe cannot make a follow-up attack. If foe's range is 2, gets adaptive damage. They literally just made Brave Hector the dragon unit, pretty much. Now, that is the one downside. She does have negation of armor effectiveness, but she's still weak to effective against dragons. Yeah, that sucks. There's no skill either. Like, we have Surveillance Shield, so you could also run that in the A slot if you wanted to. But there's no skill that nullifies effective against dragon, unfortunately. So, well, I guess the duo Idunn has that as part of her duo skill, but I'm talking like a passive, you know? So you could inherit that and then negate all the effective damage on this Idunn. Alright, otherwise she's got Bonfire, Sturdy Stance 3, very nice to see that again. Wily Fighter 3, okay. How many new fighter skills are we gonna get, man? we literally just got one on the OST Lucina. Alright, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25% and foe initiates combat, neutralizes bonuses from skills like Fortifies and Rallies on the foe during combat, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. So it's just an Omni Lull plus Quick Repost. Not too shabby, I guess. If you don't want to run, like, Close Defense 4. Sturdy Stance, yeah, this is probably the best combo to go with. Sturdy Stance 3, so you get attack and defense and guard. And then Wily Fighter gives you negation of the foe's bonuses as well as Quick Repost. So this is probably the best combo to go with. Before this, I was running, like, Close Defense 4 and Crafty Fighter. So you get virtually the same thing, except you're not getting attack up 6, which is pretty nice to have on these save units. Alright, and then she's got DR Near Save 3. Same one that Gustav had, so nothing too special there. And there is Ascended Idunn with her little flower crown on the dragon form. I like it. Alright, so who is going to be our freebie character this time around? Let's find out. Oh, Letizia is there, by the way. Letizia is going to be a Cavalry Tome unit. Of course. Dude, they can't go a day without making these, like, busted-ass OCs, right? Remember in Book 5 how the OCs, how good they were? Like, we had the Pathfinder duo, and we had the Kanto units. Now it looks like we're just getting a Cavalry Tome unit. Alright, real quick, I opened up the game to see if there's info on the next free character. And, oh, dude, Gonzalez is going to be the next GHB. That is dope, man. I've been waiting on him for a long time. He's a really special character because he is the only brigand you can ever recruit in Fire Emblem. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, yeah, this is a very good Fire Emblem 6 banner. We got a lot of favorites here, like Neem for the memes, of course. We got Kath. I know a lot of people wanted Kath, but she's annoying. I've never been a fan of Kath. Hugh is pretty awesome. This Idunn is really, really awesome, actually. I love that artwork for her. And then, of course, Gonzalez. So, pretty good stuff. I'm wondering, should I summon on this to go for Idunn? We are going to get the Broccoli Florets if we go for her. It's going to be a sparkable banner, of course, but dude, that all-green banner is coming up, man. I'm telling you, Hero Rises 2022, I want that all-green banner, so if that does happen, I would say that probably has more value than this. So, let me know in the comments section down below what you guys are going to do with your orbs. I can't say, like, not summon on this, because Idunn is basically Brave Hector as a near-save unit. Only difference is she can be clapped by effective against dragons. But you are still getting the Broccoli Floret for summoning her, which is basically the most wanted currency in the game at the moment. So let me know in the comments section what you guys are planning to do on this banner. I think I'm going to skip. I'm going to wait for Hero Rises 2022. But this is a really good one, though. So that's all for tonight. This is your boy Tacho signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed the coverage. And I will catch y'all again on the flip side.